Hey guys. I can't sleep. I always have a really hard time falling asleep in hotels the first night. So I figured I'd come on here and talk to you guys. I'm super sleepy though, so if you can tell, don't mention it. Fuck, there's too many people in here these days. I wanted to come on and my mind's been kind of going a lot, and maybe do a little Q&A. Do you guys want to ask questions? I miss you guys. I would love to talk to you about stuff. I'm ideally not gonna be on here for super long because it's almost 2:30 in the morning. I just can't sleep. What are you watching? What the fuck do you think I'm fucking watching? Like, it shouldn't even have to be asked. Wait, I want to quickly say, like, I'm so happy for everyone who I've been seeing on my For You page. I try not to go on TikTok too much because it can be a little much, because a lot of videos are like, I don't know, I see a lot of videos like making fun of me, but I want to say, like, I'm so happy I've seen so many people using the face wash I recommended and like saying it's working for them, and I feel so happy about that because, like, I was so relieved when it started working for me, so it makes me so happy that there's actually people who are seeing results from it. And like I said, it was not sponsored at all, and like fully it's really just what I use, and it's cleared my skin up. My skin has never been this clear. I have no filter on or anything, like, ever. I have one pimple on my chin. That's really rare for me, so it works for me. It might not work for everybody because everyone's skin is different, so just keep that in mind. Something that works for you might not work for someone else, but it does work for me, and I'm so happy to see people actually seeing results from it. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Have you watched Big Mouth? I have, yes. Your nails are so pretty. Do we like them? I couldn't decide if I loved them or not. I think I love them. I think they're super cute. Is your skin oily? No, my skin is a bit more like combo, I would say. How have you been mentally lately? I've been good. I have been, I don't know, kind of going through some stuff, but all I'll say is treat people with empathy and sympathy and kindness, and if you can do the right thing, do the right thing, always. And loyalty is a big word, so always be loyal to people in your life who are good friends to you and good people to you. Yeah, that's all I'll say. Where's Bowie? Bowie's home. Don't worry, he's not alone. I saw your sad deleted tweets, and I want you to know you're so loved. I love you. Sorry, I deleted that right away because I was just like, I don't know, sometimes I'm really upset and I feel the need to, like, immediately go to social media, and that's not really a great idea, so I deleted it because I don't know, when I'm not ready to talk about things, I feel like it's a little annoying to, say, like, hey, I'm sad, but I'm not going to talk about what's making me sad. I was just like, I don't want to, You said you were going to drop a ballad after the album release. Are you still planning to? Yep. I'm not looking at the questions. Whoa, hold on. And what stage are you in now in life? I think that's like a super interesting question because I was just having this conversation. I feel like I'm at such a good, it's hard because it's such like a juxtaposition of like my mental health has been a bit low, to be completely honest, and it's been tested a lot lately, and I've had to persevere. And I think that maybe in those times that I have to push myself to stay strong and to stay, you know, here, I feel like it enhances my, sorry, I'm really like, it's tough for me to talk about this kind of stuff. My brain starts to get really scattered. But when I feel like I'm posed with things where I could react, you know, how maybe I used to, and when I was a little bit less in control of like my reactions, I can more like set boundaries and I can control my reactions to things a bit more, and I'm able to kind of like, I don't know, be proud of myself and be like, you handled that really well. And you know, I've just been, I guess, hurt by people a lot, especially over the last like month or two, and it's tough when you feel hurt by people you trust or love, and when you feel like your feelings are never accounted for. So it can definitely be tough, and it could be really trying on your mental health. But I feel like those are the times where if I come out stronger on the other side and I come out, you know, at least like you know, you would do the right thing if this was you or whatever it might be, then my mental improves. It's hard to explain. Sorry if that makes no fucking sense, but yeah, I try to give myself, I try to tell myself like, hey, I'm proud of you as much as I can, because it can be hard. It can be very hard. Sorry, I'm reading the questions. One sec. How would you describe a loyal person? How would you describe a loyal person? I would just say, like, I don't know, I think that there's, like, a certain code of, like, morals and, like, like lines you don't cross. And I don't know, I feel like whether it's a friend or a relationship, like, you should just always be, like, loyal to someone who's always been good to you, or, like, you know, at least have, like, the respect for somebody to, like, if, like, your loyalty should be to one person, like, at least have the respect to, like, sorry, I don't know. It's tough for me to talk about certain things. Yeah, I don't know. I guess just being like a good friend, being somebody who you can rely on, being somebody who you can depend on, you know, that's loyal. I value loyalty so much, and like I want to know that if one of my friends is in the room, that my name is being protected and shielded, and that's loyalty to me. And you all deserve loyal friends and loyal people in your life that are going to stand by you no matter what. Do you find paparazzi invading? It can be. Yeah, it can be quite it can be quite invading sometimes. Obviously, if I'm like eating and there's a camera in my face, it can be a little bit uncomfortable for anybody, but yeah, I don't know. I also like have become, I guess, like really friendly with the paparazzis over the years, because they've all like shot me for a while, so we're kind of, yeah, we're cool. So they usually respect, you know, my boundaries. If I'm like, hey, I don't want to be filmed right now, they'll usually chill, but sometimes it's not that fun. but it's okay. How to leave someone who isn't good for you. I don't know if you're talking about a friend or a relationship or what, but just remember your worth and remember what you should and shouldn't invest your energy into and what you should and shouldn't care about, I guess. It's okay to care about it, though. Actually, I don't want to say that, because I think caring about something and being hurt by someone and feeling those feelings makes you human and makes you an empathetic person that, like, feels things. So I don't think you should ever change that. But I think that if you can acknowledge someone's not good for you, then you should just be able to be like, you know what, I deserve more out of whatever the relationship dynamic might be, because you deserve it. How do you handle being backstabbed by a friend? I can't even talk on that right now. I'm not even, I don't know. How do you handle it? I guess just power through and try to stay true to your morals and your values and what you would and wouldn't do, and, you know, just be a good person. And I don't know. Sorry. Do you have trust issues? If so, how do you deal with it? I have honestly some of the worst trust issues. Like, I don't trust anybody, and if I do, I always get my trust broken within like a month or 2 or 3, whatever it might be. Like, it always turns out that I shouldn't have trusted somebody, and it's been so debilitating, like, throughout my life. That's been something I've struggled with so much, is like keeping friends and like having lasting relationships, because I take trust so seriously. Sorry, it's so dark, the TV is turned off. But like, I take trust so seriously that for me, if someone does one thing that's, you know, slightly like shady or untrustworthy, I'm like, I don't want to be friends with this person. So yeah, I just value like my circle and the people close to me, and I've created such an amazing group of people around me that just like are great friends to me and are great people that hear me and that listen to me and that care about my opinion and care about my feelings, where I've had to, you know, a lot of people have shown their true colors to me, that they aren't good friends or people who care about how I feel about things. And, you know, that stuff happens, and you gotta kind of, it is what it is at the end of the day. It's just more like, for someone like me who has so many trust issues, it can be really hard, because it just perpetuates it further. It's like, oh, I shouldn't have trusted this person, and I shouldn't have trusted anybody. But yeah, I have terrible trust issues. But I've really, like I said, really amazing people around me who make it a lot better, and reinstill my faith in people when it starts to get, you know, like, oof, I don't think anyone cares about how I feel ever. I'm lost. How did you deal with it? It was a really confusing process for me at first. I was very surprised. I mean, I wasn't surprised in the sense of like, I didn't think I had a diagnosis to be given. I was more surprised because it's just a lot, you know. It's a lot to I guess accept, and it's a lot to process, but I promise you over time it gets easier. And wait, what's going on? Someone said, Madison, what's happening? What is, oh, sorry, it's because every time I go out of the thing and like swipe off of a notification, it like glitches with the microphone. Is it better now? I'm so sorry. Sorry, but what I was saying was like, yeah, it can be really difficult and it can be scary, and I think you should allow all of those feelings to be felt, because they're valid, and you're brave and strong and amazing. And if I can give you any advice, it's to remain the beautiful person that you are, and be just patient with yourself, because it's a journey that I'm still very much, in the early stages of. So be patient with yourself. And I love you, and I'm here for you, and you're not alone. Do you deal with intrusive thoughts? For the last, I don't even know how long, since I was probably 15, it's been really bad. I hyperfixate on things so much. I let my thoughts get the best of me all the time. I make the worst out of every situation, basically, in my head, and I can't stop it. It's gotten better for me. It's gotten better for me over time, but it still is just, it's really tough sometimes. It's really, really tough. Praise MEB. No, the album name does not start with a G. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off, I think, in a minute. I won't go. Hold on. I'm trying to answer some questions. Sorry, I'm just reading some questions. I don't know. I wish nothing but happiness and, nothing but good things on everybody. I believe that everybody has their own journey and their own struggles and their own experiences, and I really think we're all on our own paths. And I wish nothing but the best for everyone. And I just hope that everybody, watching this, just go through your life cautious of others' emotions and feelings, and treat people with kindness and respect and decency. And I want everyone watching this to be able to go to bed at night and to be able to feel proud of how they treated others, to feel proud of how they treated themselves. And, I hope that every day gets better and better for you all. That's all I want to say. I'm going to answer a few more questions and then I'm going to go. It's super late and I'm super tired. I just... Is there any more questions you guys have? Someone commented, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. That's the episode that's on. Let's go to sleep. Okay, I guess that's all. But I just wanted to pop in and say hi. I couldn't sleep. I was laying here really restless and had a lot of thoughts in my head. And yeah, just to anyone out there who might be going through something and might feel alone, or, you know, I don't know, anything. I just wish you the best of luck on your journey, and I believe in you wholeheartedly. I believe that you will come out the other side stronger, and I love you, and I'm here for you, and you're all beautiful. And like I said, please treat people with kindness and respect and love. The world needs a lot more of it. I love you guys so much.